Okay, let's cut to the chase. There seems to be something kind of weird happening at Treyarch right now. After the recent debacle and community uprising over the launch state of Black Ops 4 and the instability of that game, we can imagine that the bug squashing team at Treyarch is in a little bit of a frenzy right now, trying to get this game stabilized for the DLC season for Black Ops 4. Well, today we got a post both on the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and on the COD Zombies Reddit entitled, "Fired from Treyarch Zombies Easter egg team today, ask me anything." Now, looking through the post history, his original posts were removed a few times, obviously for being fake, right? I mean, what? This guy just got fired from Treyarch and now he's doing an AMA on Reddit? This just doesn't make sense. This can't be legit, right? And it's legit. He confirmed to us a bunch of Easter eggs that we didn't really know existed in the game, and also how to solve them. Multiple sources that have received insider information in the past, including the Woo Lads, have confirmed that this EX-TREYARCH employee over on Reddit is in fact telling the truth. He proved his point not only by talking about some of the inner workings at Treyarch and the Black Ops 4 Zombies QA team itself, but he then went on to reveal some new Easter eggs that we simply haven't found in game yet. The first of which is a secret quote from Samantha in Classified, in which she recites that there was a crooked man English nursery rhyme. You might have seen a couple Big Zombies YouTubers post their guides for the Viking Easter egg on 9. We were missing the final step. It was this Easter egg tester that finally told us how to do it, thus finally solving the Easter egg. He also mentions that there is a new Easter egg on Blood of the Dead that we haven't found yet. It's called the Spork Knife, and we assume it's an upgrade for the golden spork on Blood. Now, here are the details if you want to try it yourself, but he also said, note the Spork Knife quest was last reported as not functioning or being changed without QA being told, which happens often. The tester assigned to it also just quit, and they are slow to reassign issues. It does exist, but there may be different requirements for it for now. Okay, so this guy is legit. That's basically being confirmed by a bunch of sources and his own information. Now, what is he talking about? What is the title of the video about? Well, he seems to confirm that Nuketown Zombies is in development and will be arriving for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. He answered the question about Nuketown Zombies in many different ways, but this is the most direct answer he had for it, where he said, quote, "We haven't started testing it yet, but there will 100% be Nuketown Zombies, although I'm not sure how they'll release it. Each DLC map is currently planned to have one Zombies map like we thought, with DLC 1 currently planned to be a prequel to the Chaos storyline, also like we thought." Okay, so this is pretty interesting. Besides the fact that he's saying that Nuketown Zombies is 100% coming, which seems to confirm all the rumors and also confirms some of the leaks and sources that I've been hearing behind the scenes before this point, we will be getting another remastered map as part of the Ether storyline. Great. I mean, not that I'm not excited about Nuketown Zombies, especially if they end up releasing the map for free, and especially if they open up the actual bunker underneath Nuketown. That would make it so much better. But hey man, we haven't gotten an original setting for an Ether map since Gorod Krovi. Now, there's a second part to this message, of course, where he says that DLC 1 is currently planned to be a prequel to the Chaos storyline. In another message, he mentions that this DLC 1 map will have a totally different crew to the Chaos storyline. So this basically confirms what we originally thought, like I stated earlier, that basically the Black Ops 4 pass will be alternating between Ether and Chaos storyline maps, with the first one being Chaos, second being Ether, third being Chaos, and then the finale of having the Ether Great War battle map. Another thing that he mentioned was that there would be a new Zombies map before DLC 1, and obviously we assumed that would be Nuketown Zombies. But something that's kind of concerning about that is the QA testers saying that Nuketown may have its own release, but we haven't begun testing it yet. Now, we assume that he got fired from his position today or yesterday, somewhere recent, so the fact that they haven't begun testing Nuketown yet is kind of suspect. I was really hoping that we'd be seeing Nuketown Zombies sometime later this month or early December. The fact that they haven't begun testing it yet, that's a big yikes. I mean, hey, we don't know how long the testing process for Treyarch Zombies maps are there. I mean, maybe they're a few months, maybe they're just a few weeks. So we may end up getting Nuketown Zombies before the year is out, but this kind of makes me a little bit less bullish on that fact. Guys, there's a lot more to unpack with this, and it's very much an ongoing situation. There's new posts being added every single few minutes from this guy giving us more details about the behind the scenes development of Treyarch Zombies games, for better or for worse. The fact that the community is just lapping this information up is basically proof that we have been starved for information about Black Ops 4 Zombies, with every little scrap and morsel of information about what it's like behind the scenes at Treyarch and anything about zombies. We just absolutely love it. Treyarch hasn't really realized that fact yet. They seem to think that keeping everything super hush-hush and only announcing things a week before release will get the community excited. That's not really the way this works. But it seems like to me that philosophy is slowly changing at Treyarch. Well, that concludes today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to tippity-tap that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If I sounded a little bit different or a little bit more excited or all over the place in this video, that is basically just because I'm very excited over the stuff being talked about right now on Reddit. I'm pretty sure this has never happened before in the zombies community, with a fired QA tester straight up giving Easter eggs to the community. It's like, oh my god, I don't know if this is a good or bad thing in the long run, I'll be honest with you guys. But either way, I want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you with another Zombies news video tomorrow. Peace.